think TikTok should be good. Let's see. Alright, we're good. I hope we're centered.
You're still not live on
Hello guys, it always takes a minute.
Hey guys.
Alright, pizza night. Hey, you guys noticed that Keki's been doing pizza with me every single Friday?
Hell yes, I have been.
Now she goes with the vodka sauce.
Well, the only reason I did that was because I had already made vodka sauce, so.
Yeah, so I do like vodka sauce. We do a pretty darn good job doing it, but I'm more of I know like all these crazy creations I make. It's like he makes all these weird foods, but when it comes to pizza, he just likes the plain Jane pizza. It's my favorite food. Tomorrow night, I'm most likely doing pizza again, but I think I'm gonna do. Don't be shocked. You guys know the deal. Hello, Jamie. What's up, Abby?
Hello, Abby. Hello, Lulu.
What's up, Lou? I do have a specialty pizza tomorrow.
Oh, hello,
I
Jamie.
think it's gonna be very good. I experimented with the one ingredient, and I nailed it. So, and this was last week or maybe the week before. I'm gonna do the whole pizza this way, and I might have a regular cheese pizza on the side just in case. I don't want to be screwed. You know what I mean? I feel like I haven't had pizza in a week, and I know I just had it Wednesday night, but I think I'm just
pizza like 2 days ago.
I think I'm just in my Friday night feels. You know, it's normal for me to just want to eat pizza, salad, and Cheetos.
I will tell you, my week has been completely thrown off because I worked the holiday, which was Thursday. Jimmy was off, so for me it felt like a Saturday because Jimmy was off. So like my whole week is just messed up.
Yeah.
Completely messed up.
Me too.
Because now I'm just like, I have to work tomorrow, which was today. Ugh, how to work today. Ugh. Now I have to work tomorrow too.
Maggie set her
Over
alarm.
it.
Listen,
I had to set my alarm to make sure my ass got up for work.
RV life never looked so ... good. Hugh, tell me about it, pal.
Listen.
What's up, Jimmy?
Jamie wants to do the RV life.
Well, it's funny, like people that come in and think they're making fun of us by saying we live in a trailer or we live in an RV.
I would love an RV life. I would love it.
We're not fancy. Like, if me and Kaki had a double wide, we'd take it in a heartbeat.
I'd take a double wide and not bat an eyelash at it. I would love a double wide.
Yeah, Kaki's alarm went off at 4:30 this morning, and I guess she kept on hitting snooze, or she put her alarm on like seven different times.
I did put my alarm on 7 different times just to make sure my ass got up for work,
and
which pissed Jamie off.
I'm like,
normally he never hears my alarm.
No, but I heard it every single time this morning, and I kept on. The first time I looked at the cable because we went to bed late last night.
It was a late night.
4:27. I'm like, what the hell? What is wrong with you? Before we went to bed,
I have to make sure my ass was up for work.
Listen to this. Before we went to bed, she put her glasses on her light nightstand, and she dropped them.
And they fell.
I'm about to fall asleep. She goes, I can't see my glasses. But she continues to look for them with the light off. What was the sauce you put on? What was the sauce you put on the broccoli and chicken? I don't know.
There's no broccoli and chicken here.
You might be seeing an old video.
That might have been a different video.
Yeah.
There's definitely no broccoli and chicken here.
I love watching you both. Thank you very much. Pizza night again.
Thank you.
Every Friday and Saturday.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Every Friday and Saturday without fail. Saturdays I try to come up with a side piece that is on the creative side of things. Just because I don't want to do that. I mean, I used to just I would just order a pizza Friday night and Saturday night. And my video would be taking it out of the box, plopping it on a pan. I had been making my own pizza with real pizza ingredients for the last 2, 3 months, and I'm getting pretty good at it. I made my brother and my sister-in-law a pizza tonight too.
Yes, you did.
I said, all you have to do is go get dough, because my dough is frozen. So he went. It was closed. He went to another place. He said it looked like trash. So then he went a little bit further, which is why we got a little bit of a late start tonight. I made my brother's pizza first. It looked pretty good. I'm having homemade pizza Manhattan. Very nice, Mr. Farmer Frank.
Oh, Mr. Farmer Frank. How are you?
It's not delivery, it's Pizzans. Yes, it is. Yes,
It is Pizzans.
Jamie, how are your lungs? Your run okay? It was hard. Couldn't breathe. I think all the
Jamie sounds a little
fireworks.
congested.
I woke up this morning and I felt like I was at a very smoky concert. I guess with all the fireworks, having a front row seat to it, breathing it in, it did something to where
I don't know. I was outside for all of that and I didn't have an issue. I was outside for all the fireworks, breathing in all that toxic fumes. I didn't have a problem.
I love your videos,
But maybe
brother.
Jim is a little sensitive to it. I don't know.
I don't know. But I do have a sore throat. So, all right, 1 to 10. Let's see how much I'm going to love tonight's pizza. I love it every single week. I look forward to just smelling the dough as I take it out of the bowl. It smells so good, and it's to
Oh,
the
I can't wait
point
to
where,
bite mine.
oh, it's hot still.
Oh, it's hot still, but I can't wait to bite mine. I'm gonna try it without the glaze, but then I have to have my buffs on the glaze.
Yeah. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. Actually, I could be happier, and I'll tell you how. Nothing against you guys, because we love doing this show. I love performing on camera, but what really tickles my fancy is watching wrestling and eating like a pig, making a mess out of myself. When I eat by myself and I'm not on camera, because I'm not talking to anybody, it's bite after bite after bite, sip of something. And then I'm just like, it's nonstop going in. Oh my God, the heartburn.
No, I don't have heartburn.
No, me neither. Wow, we're trying mine. Mine's really
My
good.
freaking pizza is delicious.
Mine is very good. Grass or Nick in the videos? Grass or Nick in the videos? What's up, Scully? Dude, tomorrow night wrestling. I'll be watching it. I really look up to you. Oh, thank you. What's in the white hat you use on the broccoli? Benny, I don't know what video you're talking about, man.
Yeah, Benny, there's many videos out there rolling around. You have to be more specific. Hello, Court.
Hello, Cortland. Hello, John. Do
Watch
you
the
make your
video
own
tonight.
pie?
I can't believe how tiny Caggy is. Yeah, I'm short. I'm a little short fry. I'm 5'1.5".
Money in the
Not
heat.
very tall. I'm a little short fry.
I make my own pie, but all the ingredients is from Paisan's Pizza. So, they are the official pizza of the Jamie and Cagney show.
Yes, it is.
I couldn't be happier. I don't even want to try any other fucking pizza. And the way I look at it is, if you find something that you like, if you find something that you're extremely happy with, there's no reason to venture out and try to find something better. You know what I mean?
They found you.
Well,
Like you were on a search.
I was
Like, 'cause
searching for a.
You were searching for a while.
You guys know the story. I was searching, and Frankie reached out to me, and I'm like, I just looked at it as, okay, free pizza, and then I wound up falling in love with it. And it was frozen at first.
That's
I really fell in
freaking
love with it when I
delicious.
got to make it myself.
This is freaking amazing. Oh my god.
Try mine.
This is so good.
I'll try yours. You want to try a new piece?
Yeah, well, take a fresh piece. Bite your bite.
Might be more than a
Cheers.
bite. I used to be 5 foot, now I'm 4'11". I love your content. Thank you, Spoots Magoo.
Oh, yours is good too.
Kid Dynamite or British Kid Dynamite or British Bulldog? British Bulldog. Which one I like better? I was a British Bulldog fan. Yeah. Yeah, yours is good too. I'm just more of a thin and crispy guy. You should try making your own pizza on the grill. Maybe one day. Midnight snack. Dinner. Dinner at midnight. If I had a neon light that would show up great on camera, it would say something like Jamie and Khaki So, with maybe a wine glass on one side and then a pizza slice on the other. Have you been off TT for a bit?
No.
Looked for you? What's TT?
TikTok?
No.
No.
I've been on TikTok every single night for many years.
We both have.
TikTok just doesn't show my videos to everybody. TikTok's algorithm and how the way they go about showing what you're doing is a lot different. And I don't know why. It is. I still get good videos out, but for the most part, it's not like how it used to be where every video I would make on TikTok was a banger. You make chicken parm. I do. I haven't made one in a while though.
Yeah, I haven't made chicken parm in a long time. What was the white sauce you used in the broccoli?
It's like the 10th time, Peggy. I don't know what.
I know. I don't know what video you're talking about, but it might be ranch. Don't know. I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark.
Or it could
Just
be
say it's
Alfredo
ranch.
sauce.
It could be either one.
If it's
WTF with I know Court. I know.
if
Benny,
it's
knock it off.
if it's a white sauce, it's either ranch or Alfredo sauce. That's I haven't used yogurt in a while. HBK or Rob Van Dam? HBK. Been watching since before the pandemic. Oh, thank you, Jenna.
And then somebody said they were a faithful follower, and then they haven't seen your stuff in a while. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, Victoria. Hello, Victoria. I was a faithful follower. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a long time. Wonder why. Don't know. But you see it now. So it doesn't
The
matter.
sauce you put on the bread with the broccoli, was the bread hollowed out and I like filled it up?
That's probably Alfredo sauce.
That was Alfredo sauce. Hello, Stephanie.
Most likely Alfredo sauce.
That was really good.
That was really good.
I tried to like recreate like a Panera broccoli cheddar soup with chicken. I think I used. That was super good.
That was really good.
Yeah. I am doing burritos possibly Sunday. Monday morning I have to be into work because I have no choice but to carpool with Khaki and my dad.
You just gotta go in with me.
Like we have to leave the house at like 6 o'clock. It's gonna be a long day because my job is building up because of the holiday week. I am not gonna be in a very good mood Monday night. It's gonna take a miracle for me to show up with a smile Monday night. I'm gonna be tired, cranky, sweaty. Good news is I sweat my butt off today, but I got my old deodorant back. I didn't smell like a bad onion. What's up, G sir? That's what it is. It was
I would just
Alfredo.
like to
Thanks,
say-
man. You're welcome.
Jimmy never smells like an onion to me.
You don't smell me. I don't go near you when I smell like that. I don't even like the way I smell when I was
But
using
you
that
don't
other
smell
deodorant.
bad. You don't smell bad. No, I'm telling you, you smell bad.
What's up, Noah?
Oh, hello, Shirley.
Our son John likes Cobra Kai.
Mm-hmm. Super obsessed with Cobra Kai. Super obsessed with Cobra Kai. He couldn't wait for the freaking new season to come out.
They got 6 seasons. I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I thought it was like only 2 seasons.
Mm-mm.
Hey Jamie,
I set him up
you
on
and Kaki
Netflix,
have
and
been
he
doing well.
sat there and he watched all of them.
Thank
And
you,
then
Noah.
I'm listening to some of them, I'm like, oh my god, the language. But like, he's in, a grade where he probably hears worse at school. To be honest.
I
Oh,
used to
here's
be
what's
Benny,
cool.
not no more. I wish you guys, like, I know, and I get it. You see a lot of food videos on social media. I wish you could all grab a slice. Only take one bite. And then make it up in your own mind. Is it worth ordering it? Yes, it is. And not just this pizza. When I make something good and I can't stop talking about it, you know I'm fucking happy about it. Hello, Allison. Does he know the Karate Kid movies? I think he knows about it. I don't think he's seen it.
He's never
though.
watched them. He's never watched like the original Karate Kid movies.
Once he started watching Cobra Kai, I said we could always do like a movie, date and hang out in bed and get some food and watch the original one. I said I think you'd like it.
I
Like,
love the
you
Karate
know-
Kid. I love those movies.
You
But I
know,
guarantee you, if I told him that, hey buddy, you want to hang out and watch Karate Kid? He'd be like, hell yeah.
that's hard.
He needs to watch the original ones.
You
It's
know,
kind of like the same thing, like when it came to Star Wars. Like he had a hard time getting into Star Wars until he was sick. He was like really sick, and like we started watching like the old Star Wars movies. So I started explaining everything to him about the old Star Wars movies, and then like after that we got into like new Star Wars movies, and I don't like those, but I'll watch them anyway. I'm not a fan, but
DX.
he got really into it. Like I didn't even know. Like he was like deep diving like into the whole thing. It was and I'm like, oh, this is more than I expected.
Love you, bro. Thank you, Jeremy. Well, you guys remember how we were going through a stretch where we were trying to make Sundays like a family movie special lunch, right? Like we pick a fast food place and we get our stuff. We all pile into the big bed and we pick out a movie.
And we just hang out.
And it was Sonic. It was Clifford the Big Red Dog. I remember one time Kaki was working or she was at something and they didn't want to do it. And I waited and I knew it was going to happen. I waited for one of them to do something bad. And I'm like, you know what? That's it. Now you guys don't have a choice. Let's go upstairs. I ordered Domino's and I picked out the Monster Squad. And I'm like, you guys will like this. Me and my brothers like this when we were little. You guys are going to like it too. They complained for the first like 6 minutes and then they got hooked. They must have seen that movie. I don't even shit you more than 15 times. Tried the same thing with Little Monsters. That's how you get your kids to watch and hang
You
out
have
with
to
you.
force them.
You force them. You
You
wait.
force them to watch it.
You wait for them to make a bad decision, and
You
then
don't
you
care.
say, you know what? Now you're hanging out with mommy and daddy.
You don't care for Star Wars, but you're into Star Trek. See, I like Star Trek too. I love Star Wars and I love Star Trek as well. Star Trek: The Next Generation was like my show. It was like
Hey,
my
Kelly.
favorite show.
Hope all is well. I've been recovering from my eye surgery in both eyes with watch return. DX or the Shield? DX. How do you feel about Kane being the mayor? I don't live in Knoxville, so I really
Oh,
don't
hello,
care.
Kelly 94. How you doing, girl?
If you're asking me, do I think he's a good mayor? I don't know. I'm not into politics. Neither is Kaki, so we don't know what kind of job he's doing.
Not a clue.
Jamie, you have to buy deodorant that says anti.
Perspirant, unbelievable.
Dano, the one I got tonight, I'm not sorry, the one I got yesterday at Walgreens is my original one that I've been using for years. And it's the same, so they have different ones. I get the blue one, not the gel, but the blue top, not the white top. I don't like the white top. The white top gets me itchy.
Yeah, Jimmy's very, very, very particular about his deodorant. Me, I just need some secret and I'm good to go.
Hey, Monica.
Hello, Monica. How are you?
Good evening. I'm finally retired.
Hello, Nell. You're finally retired. Congratulations. Good for you.
Was today your last day? I don't think I'm ever going to be that guy that gets to retire. I think I'm going to be that guy still working with no teeth and can barely walk. I got to replace hip maybe.
Well, thank God I have a freaking retirement plan to support us both.
Who's your favorite wrestling faction of all time? That's not a hard answer for me. Heart Foundation. Hey, Soul's mom.
Hello, Soul's mom. How you doing?
Been a while since I've caught a live. You guys are looking great. Thank you.
Thank you.
How's everything with you? All good in the hood? 30 years cake decorator? Wow, well, congratulations. Khaki seen better days, got sugar on my eyes. I couldn't see anymore. I will watch the
Surgery
return.
on my eyes.
Oh, surgery. I'm sorry. I thought you said sugar.
Couldn't see anymore. I'll watch till the return to YouTube. Okay, Kelly. Alright, girl.
Hey, Kelly, if you didn't leave yet, how's the vision right now? You feel like you're getting close back to normal? I feel bad. My mom has macular degeneritis and
Macular degeneration.
degeneration. And when she gets her shots, she's got to wear glasses and she's in a lot of pain. And, I mean, I know it's not the same thing as what you're going through, but eyes are so sensitive. I remember I tore my
Thank you,
cornea,
Mom.
and it was like one of the worst feelings I've ever had.
Mhm.
Really, the
You
heart's
tore your iris, not your cornea.
iris, yeah. The heart's over evolution, or the bloodline, or the McMahon-Helmsley regime.
Oh,
Shook.
Khaki.
Oh,
What did Khaki say now, Court?
yeah, Heart
What did she
Foundation. I'm much better. I'm on day 4. Well, now it's midnight. I'm day 5. I have a lot of swelling. Well, we wish you a speedy recovery, Kelly. I wasn't crazy about evolution. I wasn't I like the Shield. McMahon Helmsley regime? Nope. Hello, Munchkin.
Hello, my milk. How you doing, girl?
It's like digital.
No, I can't see my milk.
I'll move it. Is that better? Is that good, Katie?
Fucking Court.
Let's fix this. Hold on. What is Portland jibber jabbering about?
I'm not gonna say nothing because it's not nice.
About me?
No.
It's Penko, yep. What is he searching out stuff on there?
No. I already knew he was gonna text me probably. Because we have our little inside joke.
the clarity is mind blowing. Macho Man. That Cheeto that I bought, the first bite stabbed me right in my gap. My tooth is bothering me.
Excuse me. Really?
Yeah, that would not have been my luck.
Yeah.
Sore throat, and then get that tooth pain again.
Anytime I eat a chip, constantly stabs me in like the space where my tooth is pulled. Every single friggin' time. Every time.
I can't ignore you, Corlin. No, that's your
Ignore
man.
me, Jamie. It's the safest way. I
If
didn't.
not, then no. Macho Man is my favorite of all time.
I'm not ignoring you for it. Don't you worry. I got you, boo.
I've got my list. Oh, hey Cortland. Because it's been a while since we asked or we've even talked about it. What's the any plans on coming to New York? New York. Me and Kaki are going to Albany the 19th and the 20th. We won't be back until Sunday night. That's gonna be fun. Can't wait for that. Then we're gonna plan a Connecticut trip. Unless we just be young kids and do a tomorrow night. Would you be wanting to do that? That's a possibility.
Didn't you invite your dad?
Yeah, but he's kind of. But I'm talking about for me and you. We don't have to use all the gift cards. I can just talk to my mom tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you could.
Would you want to?
I wouldn't be opposed.
Wouldn't that be cool? Spur of the moment. Like we've been planning on using my birthday gift cards that
Yeah,
Liz sent
Jamie
me.
has a whole bunch of gift cards from Liz.
But it's like I like planning things, but at the same time, I like to be like spur of the
Jamie's
moment.
spur of the moment.
That would be really cool. Hopefully, my
And
mom.
that's the only thing that like gets me is like the spur of the moment thing because I'm like, ugh,
No preparation.
I just worked all day. I just literally worked all day. And I'm gonna be cranky and I'm gonna be tired. I don't be cranky and tired. I don't want to be cranky and tired, but sometimes I am.
You can always sleep on the ferry.
True.
We gotta see. That'll be cool. I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
I wouldn't get drunk, so.
I'm not, but I mean, it's been a long time since we had a spur of the moment trip planned. Doesn't have to be Connecticut either.
Could be anyway.
I'm spontaneous or Maine for lobster fishing. I'd rather go get.
Liz would love when we came up there to Maine and went lobster fishing.
Go life is way too short. Enjoy. Yeah. You know what, Lisa? If me and Kaki were like, if we didn't have responsibilities at home, we would.
Ooh, court might be around in October. For us to like hang out.
Okay.
Hell
Me
yes,
and
court.
Kaki used to be very spontaneous.
We used to
Before
speak
we were-
spontaneous all the time. Before we had children.
Before we had kids, it was like, you know, if you're a parent, you remember what it was like before having kids. You could do whatever you want. Me and Kaki's always been handicapped in a way where we always had other lives to take care of. Like we've always had animals, so we couldn't leave them for too long. So we never really had that. Let's go here and maybe we'll be back in 3 days. Maybe we won't. Never got that. Have you
Yeah,
ever-
well, we can't do that because we have children, so we kind of have to be like, hey, we'll be back in 2 days.
Yeah. Have you ever left the country? Yeah.
Yes. We went on a cruise.
hmm
We went to Grand Turk,
Grand Turk, Bahamas, Russia.
Bahamas, and Russia.
Russia?
No, we didn't go to Russia. We went to Happy Cay. Awesome trip.
was
Awesome freaking
was-
cruise. So much fun.
It was and then I've been to Canada.
Excuse me, I've never been to Canada.
My brother went to Africa for his honeymoon.
Jimmy's brother and his sister-in-law, my sister-in-law, they went to Africa for their honeymoon, which that looked freaking cool as shit. That looked like a freaking fun-ass time. They got to hang out with like some big ass cats. They got to see like all of like the wildlife. Awesome.
What cruise line? Carnival.
Yeah, we went on Carnival.
Best vacation. First vacation me and Kaki ever went on
Together, yeah.
together. Until we met Kaki's sisters. And then that was like a nice family bonding because we had a long road trip. And then we
That
met
was
a whole
family
bunch
vacation on a whole different level. That was, let me see how far you can push Kaki before she loses her shit on a vacation.
I think you no, just the drive down there.
Yeah, the drive down low was horrible.
The drive up, we had other shit going on. But it was my favorite. It was because it was just the four of us. And I always say this. It was like the four of us with no interruptions. I'm daddy, Kaki's mommy. That's it. No interruptions. No other voices. It was just the four of us on the road for 3 days. And it was fun. I loved every second of it.
Jamie says
Except
it
the
was
Jersey
fun.
part.
It was not fun. I did not find it fun. I found it extremely stressful. Because I had to make sure JB like made the correct turns. Made sure he was on like the map where we're supposed to be.
You would sleep when we were on like I-95.
I had no choice.
No, I'm saying
If like we were on 95 for like on like 80 something miles, yeah, then I had to sleep because I was tired. But other than that, I was making sure like we weren't getting lost. But you know what? We made it there. We made it there and it was fun.
Yeah, the only really hairy situation we got into was Jersey. Right away. And I started almost
Like
crying.
you didn't know that we were going south. Like where am I going? You didn't know we were going south. Obviously we're going south.
There was a couple of things going on. My knees were messed up. To the point where I thought about turning around, driving home, and then flying Kaki out.
Jamie wouldn't have let me go by myself.
What's up, Luke Fry? How are you? I thought about it. You don't remember that first?
Oh, I do remember. But you would not have let me go by myself.
You wouldn't have wanted to go.
I don't like flying, number one. Number two, if I had somebody to fly with, I'd be alright. But if I'm going by myself, I'm going to have like massive anxiety.
I heard the best part of the road trip were the podcasts Jamie enjoys. At least that's what Kagi said.
Yeah. The podcast that Jamie enjoyed that I was tortured through the whole time. Talk about, listen. Jamie likes to watch this specific podcast.
Listen to Jim Cornette. You want to hear a joke that he just said that I've heard before, but I forgot about it, and he had me laughing?
Listen. F that guy. I can't stand him. I don't like him. He's annoying.
This is what he was talking. This is what he was talking
I
about.
can't stand him. I don't like him at all.
He was telling a joke to his co-host, and I've heard this joke before, but I forgot about it. So the finish was a copy. What do you call nuts hanging on a wall?
Walnuts.
What do you call nuts on your chest?
Chestnuts.
What do you call nuts on your chin?
I don't know. What?
A dick in your mouth. You never heard that before?
Yeah, I have. I was just trying to remember the punchline. You literally just told me that the other day.
Oh, I knew I told my mom. I wasn't sure if you were right
You
there.
just told me that the other day.
I'm good. How are you guys doing? Your knees are bad from all those ices I made you lift. LOL. Yeah. Well.
Oh, hello, Luke. How are you? Long time no talk.
I know what my one knee's bad from. That state building.
Listen, I don't know what the hell happened to my knee, but I'm just old. I'm just old at this point.
It's alright. You get to a point where
You said that 2 nights ago. Thank you, Court. I knew he said already.
Did I say it on here before?
Yes, you did.
Okay, well, I know I said it to my mom. And she thought it was funny.
Excuse me.
You told me yesterday. How many miles a day do you run? 3 to 5. Jamie, did you find that room for the pizza goodness? Jamie, did you find room for the... Oh, yeah. We got them in 3 different areas. Munchkin.
Oh my mouth. We have pizza dough flowing out all of our freezers. So much pizza dough. It's crazy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm working. Luke, I got a job. I don't remember the last time. I think the last time I talked to you was when I got fired. And then I found out you got into an accident. And I thought maybe you changed your number. Are you still working for that tire place? Do you eat just once a day? Most of the time, Mike, yeah. What's the dinner ideas for the weekend? Pizza, but I have a side piece that I'm going to be debating on how to go about it. There'll be pizza. I just don't know exactly how I'm doing this. It could be something pretty trippy, right? Or it could be like, oh, that was a flop. What do you do for work outside of TikTok? TikTok is not work, David. I don't get paid from TikTok.
I couldn't believe how much dough was. Yeah. Listen, the prices of things are just insane these days. They're just crazy. Like something that you wouldn't think was expensive is super expensive.
I just found out my brother paid $10 for a DiGiorno pizza tonight.
Case in point.
I'm like, what?
Case in point. $10 for a freaking DiGiorno pizza. They used to be like $5.
Hello, Blossom. Can you have a napkin? Genuinely interested? Sorry, I misworded. No, it's okay. I don't go into extreme details for the company I work for. I just say I'm a truck driver. Which I am. I'm a truck driver. Oh, Jasmine, we don't talk about politics on here.
Nope.
Not our cup of tea.
But you're not Jasmine, so talk like that will get you out of here real quick.
I mean, you
We
guys,
don't do that.
you guys can talk about politics, between yourselves. We just don't. We don't know much about them. We don't like to talk about them.
We're just not about that life. We're
That
not
and
about it.
religion.
Yeah, we don't like to talk about that or religion.
It always starts a fight. That's why we stay away from it.
Always an argument. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm too tired. Too tired to argue.
If
Or to tell you why I'm right. Either one, I'm just too tired for it.
if two family members could sit down at a dinner table and argue about
X,
politics,
Y, and Z.
just imagine what complete strangers will argue about in a simple chat. It gets ugly. Someone's gonna get pissed off. So me and Keki made this decision a long time ago. It's not worth it. And plus, even if you guys weren't here, me and Keki don't talk about that shit. I get it. Real life shit happens. Suck it up, Buttercup, and watch the news. No, I don't.
No.
We don't.
We don't watch the news.
Bah, 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 bah.
We'll
Excuse
watch
me.
like the rerun. Well, I'll watch the rerun. But
I don't watch
Junior
shit.
doesn't watch nothing, but like, I'll watch the rerun. For like the crap for the day or whatever. I'm just I don't like to watch it either. But sometimes it's on and you just have to watch it.
Paisan's pizza sauce. It's crazy how fast people burn bridges over politics and religion. Yeah,
Quick.
really
They're so
quick.
quick to do it.
How
What's the
much
jar
is
of
the sauce? Yeah.
It's balsamic
What's up, Will?
glaze. It's Filippo Berrio balsamic glaze. Delicious.
Do you have a pizza oven? I don't. I have a regular oven. I might be getting a pizza oven. Want to hear something crazy? Somebody, very nice guy, he lives in Canada, and I responded to private direct messages before about running and stuff. He wants to send me money to buy a pizza oven, and when someone wants to send you a whole bunch of money, you kind of think like, okay, what's the catch? And I was very polite. I said, thank you, but you don't have to do that. I would feel uncomfortable taking it. And he kept on saying that he wants to do it. He told me about his personal life.
Hey, buddy.
And I looked, I looked at his profile, and he's a normal guy from Canada, and it was weird. Not weird. I'm so used to being tricked and burned. You know what I mean? I'm so used to people wanting to get close with me, and then when I'm least expecting it, pulling the carpet out from underneath me and dropping a stiff elbow on my face.
Stop, buddy. Stop.
I do use a pizza stone. I do, yeah. I always wondered if you had a P.O. box. We were supposed to get one, and then we were going to move. We still are going to move. We just don't know when we're moving. We're eventually going to get one, though.
No. You're not eating my pizza. Get down. Nope. Lucky's over here being super impatient.
Portland said, careful with international funding. I don't think it's going to happen, Portland. I don't, it's like, how do I say this? Would it help? Fuck yeah, it would help. But I wouldn't, I'm a very hard person to gain trust with. If you have my number, my personal number, I trust you. If I talk with you, I trust you. But for the most part, I'm very I'm very, very hard to gain trust because I'm always thinking there's going to be a swerve. I'm always looking for like, where are they going to get me? You know? Is that normal or no? To always think that.
I
Like,
would say that's normal. Come on, get down. You're hurting me now.
We'll
Now
see
you're
what
hurting-
happens.
Nope, now you're hurting me. Nope, get down.
How much does a whole pizza kit run? If you're talking about from Paisans, you can go to the website and they have excuse me. They have all the information you need from it. I want to get something where somebody could ask a question and then I could just bat out prices and where to go, what to click on. Oh, thank you, Ray. I was always like that in my personal life too, not just social media. Are you falling asleep?
Yeah,
All right,
tired.
we can end it. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed our show. We'll be back tomorrow with a much more well-rested Kagi dude
Ooh.
With tofu.
Yeah, no.
tofu
no
tacos
tofu.
for Kaki tomorrow night. Did she tell you?
Tofu, hell no. Does Cat give me a nap? Absolutely. I'm
If you
tired.
don't know, now you know.
My butt is sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy.
Yeah, never politics. All right. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
I saw you like nudge and almost fall off the thing, and that woke you up.